Callus, welcome back to Callus Gaming. This is Jacob, and joining me is my friend Maki, and we're back with more We Were Here. I just got through a maze with the help of Maki navigating me, and now I'm moving onwards to whatever is past this checkpoints. Over.
Hey everyone! Over?
I thought about giving you room to breathe, but then it would have just made the intro longer. Alright, I'm outside. I walked through the doors. It's snowing. Edges of my screen are kind of freezing up, so I feel like I have a time limit on this one. In the middle of this courtyard is a chessboard.
Oh!
With giant chess pieces. There's a giant chessboard with giant chess pieces. I don't know if that sounds familiar. In the back, it looks like there's some kind of engine contraption thing. It has a red light that's blinking on and off, but looks like a lever that maybe I can turn. And there's a locked door at the back. I think that's everything of notes for now. Over.
So I have a film reel that said something about chess. Let me try to get this thing working. Over. Why won't you work?
Okay, I got the power generator on and going. I'm gonna turn the lever and see what happens. Over.
Oh good, because I think that's what I need. Ah!
So I can only interact with the white pieces. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can only interact with pieces on the board. Over.
Okay, I'm gonna have to tell you how to move your pieces. So I'm gonna restart this, and then you're gonna have to move quickly. Over. Ready. E pawn to 4. F bishop to 4.
F, E, F,
Queen
F.
to F3.
Oh, jeez.
Queen to F7. Over.
Okay, you were saying letters and numbers. I think I got the pawn right, but after that, I don't know my lettering because there's no lettering on the board. Over. I don't
Gotcha.
chess.
I will do it by left and right main piece. Stand by. Over.
I thought I got the bishop right, but he didn't move, and it didn't give me the option to move him. Over.
Queen, bishop, diagonal, 4 spaces. Queen, diagonal, right, 2 spaces. Then queen, forward, second from the top line. Over.
Alright, nope, we messed this up. You're gonna have to tell me the black pieces too. I can't move a white piece, so I have to actually play whatever you're watching all the way out.
Oh, crap. Alright, cool. Give me 1 sec to restart the video. Stand by. Over.
I'm about to freeze to death. Over.
White, queen, pawn, forward, 2.
Okay.
Queen, black, pawn, forward, 2. White, queen, bishop, space, diagonal, 4. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Over, pawn, forward, 2. White, black, queen, pawn. Oh,
I froze to death.
they move the pieces so fast.
Alright, retry.
White, queen, pawn, forward, 2 spaces. Black, queen, pawn, forward, 2 spaces. White, bishop, queen's bishop, left, 3 spaces. Black, king, pawn, forward, 1 space. White, queen, left.
No, that didn't work. Well, I'm about to freeze to death. Honestly, the problem was I can't tell which is the queen and which is the king. When I tried to move the queen's white bishop, it said no, that was wrong and reset everything. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the queen though. So I don't know what I did wrong there. Over.
Maybe I have them mixed up then. Over.
Did you say white queen bishop 2 to left 3? Over.
I had them wrong. I'm sorry. Let me start over. Over.
Come on, Maki. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna start now. Pawn. Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Why is it letting me do this? On next reset, I might have to play around with the chessboard because I'm not entirely sure what it's doing right now. It might be glitching out or maybe... I'm not sure. Over.
What do you mean glitching out? Over.
Well, it let me move 2 white pawns, one right after the other. Over.
Interesting.
So which one is it? Is it the queen or the king pawn that moves first?
King's pawn.
On both sides.
Correct.
Okay, and then which bishop is it that moves after that? Is it the king's or the queen's?
Yes, king's bishop.
Oh my gosh, you had this wrong all the way across the board.
I had it backwards.
Jeez.
I had it backwards.
Okay, all right, let's retry it again from
Sorry.
this. It's okay. Hopefully we got it right this time. I'm gonna go start the generator right away. Over.
I am great with directions. Over.
And I thought I was bad at chess. Over.
And this is really bad because I just watched a chess show on Netflix, so I should know what I'm talking about. Over.
All right, so it's the king pawn forward 2. Over.
Correct. Over.
Is this glitched? I think this keeps glitching. Give me a moment. It won't let me move the black piece after I move the white. Alright, there we go. Hold on. And then white bishop forward 3 to the left. Okay, what comes after white bishop? Over.
Black, queens, knight, pawn, forward, 1 space. Over.
Okay, next. Over.
White, queen, diagonal, left, 2 spaces. Over.
White queen cannot move left diagonal. She can only move right. Over.
Oh, I see.
It did let me move the white queen forward to the right twice, though. So you meant white queen could move to the right, not left. Over.
That is correct. Over.
What's next?
The blacks, queens, knight is going to move forward twice and then towards the center of the board once. Over.
Next. Over.
Your white queen is going to move forward to take the pawn. Over.
Ugh.
Hey!
Holy crap, I must have been seconds away from freezing to death. Over.
Only took 3 tries. Over.
All right, I'm in this room with a lot of spikes. There is a book in here that has symbols on it that are very similar to the ones I saw in the Dodo painting room. Over.
What color is the book? Over.
The book looks blue. In front of me is a tiled floor. On the other side of the room, there are a set of doors. I feel like I'm going to need pathing through this. So it might be time for the one-step direction thing. Over.
Got it. I got the blue book in front of me. Let me move it so I can read it. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you. And then we'll have to decipher it from there.
Does the book have any symbols in it? Because my book has symbols. I don't know if they reference anything or not. Over.
It does have symbols on the front of the book.
So should I describe the symbols I see to you?
Yeah, describe the symbols to me. Over.
Alright, the first symbol looks like a cat person with their little arms waving up in the air. They kind of got a round U body at the bottom. The second one does look like an A with a slash through it high up. It has like two fat little feet down at the bottom, and it has an antenna up top. The second one kind of looks like an M, except the middle vertical line that's going up and down kind of has a tail on it, and the top of it does have like a flag, except it's kind of round. It's like a saucer connected to it by a line. The third one is the trident or the three-headed person. The bottom though is not an upside down U. It's like three legs. They kind of make two triangles. They're very triangular, and the heads are also kind of diamond shaped with antennas on them. And then the last one to me looks like a little alien guy with one eyeball and an antenna standing on a boat. Over.
Those first four sound pretty similar, except for that last one. Let me go look at my other books, because maybe we got the color wrong. Over, hold on.
No, my book is definitely blue, but I think the symbols are more important than the color of the book. Over.
No, I found the correct book. Which, yes, they are pretty similar. This one is a dead ringer for what you just said, and that last symbol looks a lot more like what you described. Over.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think let's go off the symbols rather than the color of the book, because I'm sure that's the only thing it's showing me. So, unless we have to combine the two books in some kind of way, but I think we'll start with the symbols first and try from there until I get brutally murdered. Over.
Well, this book is also kind of bluish, but it's a little more green than the other book. It's also blue. Over.
What does that book say? Over.
Okay. Starting from the far east, after moving 2 steps north.
1 second.
Towards the west.
Start
Over.
from the east. Wait, 1 second. Huh. Maybe that's not right, because on my first step I got spiked and it sent me back to the beginning. Over.
It says starting from the far east. Is there any way to like go around the corner or anything to start from the middle of the east?
No, there's spikes along the sides. So I have to start from this side. East. West, east. Okay. Yeah, that should be the far east. On my first step. Okay, well, now I took a first step and it didn't immediately spike me, so I don't know what the hell happened there. Try reading it to me again. Over.
How strange. Okay, so it's starting from the far east. After moving 2 steps north, head 2 steps towards the west. Over.
Okay. You could probably just read it, and I can make it. Over.
Okay. So stopping from head 2 steps towards the west. Move 2 steps towards the north. Take a step east before heading forward once more. Over.
Okay, I made it.
Huzzah!
The game just glitched, I guess. Because that first step I took, it spiked me, and then when I took it again, it's like, nope, that's correct. You did it. Good job. Over.
It was just testing its spike ability. Over.
All right, I'm in a new area. I got 2 switches, one that says scene 1 and another switch that's down that says blood lights. I have a cellar that looks like it's locked. I can't do anything with it just yet. I have a weird wall mechanism that has 4 what are these called? Not levers, but they're things you cranks. It has 6 cranks on it. They all look the same. There's another room. Hold on. Over.
My last door opened, but it's very dark. Should I go in there? Over.
I mean, every time you seem not to go into a room, my life seems to be in danger, so yes, please go
Oh my
into
God.
the room. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my gosh.
welcome to tonight's
I'm in a theater now.
show.
Over.
There's a voice that's saying, welcome to tonight's theater show, so I have a feeling I'm also on another time limit again. Over.
Yeah, mine just said the same thing. Over.
Alright, I have 2 rooms on the left and to the right. On the left, it looks like some cutouts with symbols on it. And it looks like it's the same thing in the right room.
There once was a castle filled with life.
I'm definitely on the time limit, so I'm going to keep on talking really quick. There's 3 cutouts in the left room. The first one at the front has 3 guys jumping in joy, running around together. The second one has a sword with a crown on it. I guess you could say it's a crown with a sword going through it. And the third one I can't really make out. It looks like another type of crown.
Do you have anything that looks like a bird cut out? Over.
I can't say that I do. Over. Oh no, sorry. Ignore that. Over. I'm going to flip the switch that says scene 1 and see what that does. I might have to start flipping switches. So I'm going to flip scene 1 and see if that does anything to either of our sides. Over.
It did not like that. I had a and I have a weird puppet thing in front of me that moved, and its eyes are glowing, and it's terrifying. Over.
Alright, yeah, I heard the exact same sound, but nothing really happened on my side. I'm going to flip this one that says Bloodlight. It's kind of like a breaker thing that's pointing downwards. I'm going to face it up. Over. It's facing up. I didn't really notice a difference on my side. Over.
I didn't notice anything either. I have a speaker box. Not really a speaker box, but an old record player that I can click, and I think that is what's causing the prompts. Should I click the next one? Oh, what is that? Oh my god! Over.
Yeah, I don't know what's in your room. You haven't actually described anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. Prompts. Over.
Sorry, I am in a theater. I am on stage, and so I have a speaker box, and I have a trap door in the back, and this puppet keeps getting closer to me. But that's the bird thing that I was trying to see if you had something related. I think that light caused a light in the background that I didn't notice. I guess just keep pressing buttons. I don't really understand this puzzle just yet. Over.
I also have a trapdoor, so I think we both have trapdoors in our room. I'm going to start turning the cranks. It sounds like maybe you're the one that's under the time limit now and not me, maybe? Over.
Over.
I'm going to turn the middle one. I have options to turn them left or right. I I just turned the middle crank to the right. Did that do anything? Over?
Yeah, I brought the puppet closer to me, it looks like, and turned off all the lights. I'm probably gonna die.
That's not right. Game's a little glitchy.
Oh,
There once was a castle filled with light.
there once was a castle filled with light. You can hear that too, right?
No, I can't hear what the hell you're talking about. Over.
Okay, got it. Well, when I press the record box, that's what it says. There once was a castle filled with light. And I now have a princess behind me, it looks like. And it looks like there's something else that's trying to come out of the side. So I don't know if you just did something. Over.
Yeah, okay, so turning the crank sends my cardboard cutouts towards you. I guess you're seeing the fronts of them. I'm seeing the back. Over.
I'm probably pretty close to dying because I have very limited view. So if you could crank on those cranks, and this puppet thing is even closer to me now. Over.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you're probably gonna die because I have to memorize what each crank sends out. So that's quite a bit to remember. I think I'm sending the arch to you. Over.
That is correct. That is the arch. Over.
Still nothing on Bloodlight. Over.
It may have changed the color. Oh gosh, I'm about to die. I can't see anything. It may have changed the color, but it's hard to tell now because I have a tiny little pinprick of you, and this thing is super creepy. Over.
Librarian's not such a safe job anymore, is it? Over.
I guess not. Over.
Well, at least we know it's giving us a lot of time before that puppet strangles you to death, I guess. Over.
It is extra creepy. Over. Oh, I'm dead. The marionette finished the scene.
Ooh, this is gonna take a lot of coordination on our parts.
Yes. You must be behind the set, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm the stagehand and you're one of the actors on stage. I think we're trying to set up the scene, and when we get everything set up the right way, I have to flip the scene 1 switch. And that would probably open up the exit doors, the trap doors, for us to leave the rooms. I just don't know what the bloodlight does, and I'm also not able to tell what I'm moving every time I move a lever. Or a crank, I'm sorry. Oh, I might have to write this down now, too. Might have to write down what each symbol represents on stage. But
Right.
I don't have the information of how the scene is supposed to be set up, so you're gonna have to piece that together.
I will.
Goodness, this episode's gonna take a lot of cutting. I'm liking the game so far.
Me too.
It's it's definitely creepier than I thought it would be, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, you got your first taste of it. Welcome to my hell for the last 2 hours. All right, I've written down the symbols that I see on the back of things. Over. Should I start moving things over?
Yes, you can start moving things now. Over.
All right, I'm gonna move it to the left. Let me know if you see anything moving. Over.
I see it. That is going to be an archway. Over.
What do you see now? Over.
I now see a king. Yes, this is going to be the king. Over.
What's the next thing I'm moving?
That is going to be the queen and or princess.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Okay, I'm moving the next thing. Over.
Okay, that is going to be the king with a sword in hand. I also may have started our timer. I did not think that my box started the timer, but I think it has. Over.
I need you to tell me what I'm moving over.
That was a group of people. Over.
Have you figured out how I'm supposed to set this up just yet? Over.
Is that all of your cranks? Over.
Yes, I have. That's all 5 cranks I can move. There's a 6th one, but I can't do anything to it that I know of. Over.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Okay, so move that castle back out. Over.
You're probably gonna have to tell me when to stop.
You can stop there. Can you also please move out the king with the sword? Over.
Is that right, or is that the queen? Over.
That was correct. Now, can you please hit the button with the light? Over.
The bloodlight? Over.
If that's your only light, go ahead. Over. Can you move the castle over just a little bit more? Over. Stop right there. Send out the king and the queen. Over.
Is that the queen? Over.
Yes, and I believe she's in a good position. If you could please send out the king also. Thanks. Over.
Is that the king? Over.
Yes, it is. Let me hit my box and see if that does something. Over.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Well, I don't know what else to do. I have the castle, and it's now filled with light. The record player says there once was a castle filled with light. Over.
Is that the only thing it says? Over.
That is the only thing that it says. Over.
Well, maybe I'm supposed to hit the switch for scene 1 with only the castle out there and the bloodlight on. Over.
Try that. Over.
Do I need to take the king and queen back then? Over.
Try it with them out here first. Over.
It sounded like it didn't like that. Over.
Okay, you're good. Nope, I died.
Nope. Alright. I guess share with me what it's saying so I can try and help you figure out the puzzle.
It just says there once was a castle filled with light.
Well, I know that, but I feel like we're gonna go through multiple scenes. I think we're reenacting a play.
Okay.
So it's telling you what each scene is. And I think I have to hit the scene switch every time we fill out the scene, whatever it is it describes.
Okay. Send out the castle and then turn on the light. Over. Right there is good. Over.
It made that weird noise, but I didn't see anything change at my side. Over. Huh. Well, there was once a castle filled with light. I don't see anything else that could really be. I don't know why I would send out anything else. Unless you have ideas. Over.
No, not really. Unless you need the king and the queen out here too. Over.
I'm a little lost. It was a castle filled with lights.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Maybe he's saying life. But it sounds like light. Send out the group of people. Over. little bit further. And a little bit right. Oh, one more.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Yeah, he's definitely saying life. Over.
And there lived a king with his wife.
Send out the king and the queen. Over. Hit the scene. Over. Maybe they need to be a little bit closer. Or the castle also needs to be out here. Over. Little bit more. And then hit the scene. Over.
Yes, over.
Yes, over. Hit the scene.
And there lived a king with his wife.
Okay, on to scene 3. Over.
All were happy and all was good.
All were happy and all was good. Send out that group of people. I send all of them out except for the king with his sword. Over. Okay, go ahead and hit the scene. Over. I swear, he's saying light. Okay, that's what it sounds like.
Nope, it was life.
Well, it sounded like light to me. Okay, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I can hear him say it only after we complete the scene. He
Gotcha.
is the booming voice, and then I can hear it, and I can hear how wrong you are.
Well,
That was a joke. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you.
okay.
All right, one more time now that we know what we're doing.
All right, get that castle filled with life out here, not light. No light, only life. Over. All were happy and all was good, so send out everyone except for the king with his sword. Over. Perfect. Over.
All were happy and all was good.
And then the bloodlight happened. Whoa.
Until the king killed all he could.
Until the king killed all he could. So, pull out the king, the regular king, and send out the king with the sword. Over.
Maybe.
And then after you send him out, turn on the blood light. Over.
How's that look? Over.
Looks good. Over.
Until the king killed all he could.
This is not a happy game.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Send out the king with his sword and the castle. Over. That's good. Go ahead and hit scene.
Do I keep the light on? Over.
Yeah, keep that, put that light on. Now hit scene again. Over, sorry.
The light was already on. Over.
Maybe send out... Well, let me listen to it again. Hold on.
Also, tell me what the phrase is. Over.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
It's standing in blood, he proudly said. Over.
Maybe no castle. Over.
Yeah, take out the castle. Over. You're good. Over. Oh, send out just the king. The king without the sword. Over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I wish this crank system was better.
Right there's good. Over.
Standing in blood, he proudly
Okay, it's open. Get out of there. Over.
I can't get through this trap door. Over.
Press E on it. Over.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, is that you? Hello.
Hello. Over.
Over.
Oh. Is only one of us making it out of here?
Oh.
Run, Maki, run.
Oh, but what about you?
Run, Maki, run.
But what about you?
What are you doing, Over?
I'm looking for a companion cube, okay? Oh. Oh. Oh, I was such a bird.
Was there another way?
I was looking for another way.
Was this sacrifice necessary? Why did you stop communicating to me? Have we been here before? We were here. Huh, I wonder if there is a way for both of us to get out.
Huh.
Maybe there is if we play through again and we switch roles.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna hit quit and see where that takes me. Oh, okay. Took me back here. Well, that was, we were here with some very confusing puzzles near the end.
If I could hear things properly, it may not have been so hard.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the videos, and maybe we'll be back again for the other two We Were Here games. I think it's We Were Here 2 and We Were Here Together. I think are the other two games. Yeah.
Yep.
It says on the main menu there. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. And see you next time for whatever we'll do next.
Bye.